set, we're going to start some animation. Now remember, animation means anything in PowerPoint that comes or goes, appears or disappears, starts or stops. That can include images, text, video, and sound. So we're going to go in the main menu to Animations, Custom Animation. A pane opens up on the right. Any object that we now active in the custom animation box. I'm going to start with the giraffe. I want him to enter. I'm going to add effect, enter. I'm going to have him fly in. You can play with all these different options. I want every action to start automatically, either with the previous action or after. Here I'm going to choose after. I want him to come in from the left. I want him to come in slowly. Okay, I'm set there. I want his text to appear when he's completely set. So I've highlighted it. I'll go to Add Effect, Enter. I want it to wipe. You can play with all the different options. I want it to come in after he's in his area. I want it to start from the left because text is read from left to right, and I want it to happen slowly. Okay, let's test that. Giraffe comes in. Once he's there, the text start, it's wiping slowly. That's great. I can play with the speed. I can have it disappear afterwards. I can try all the different effects. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the rabbit. Add effect, enter, fly in. This time I want him to come after the giraffe has spoken, so after previous. I want him to come from the right. I want him to come in fast because he's a rabbit. Let's try that. First I'll get his text set. I'm also going to have that enter as a wipe as he's walking in. So I'll make that with previous, and I'll also have it wipe fairly slowly. Okay, let's go back and see, testing it, what it looks like. Giraffe comes in, he speaks. Rabbit comes in, he speaks. I made a mistake there. It wiped from the bottom, so I can always change that. I need to wipe it from the left. Let's make sure that's okay. Giraffe comes in, text, rabbit comes in, and text. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now we have our basic animation set. There are a few things that we need to consider. If we want these people to say another line, we could put an additional text box in here, and we could animate it to come in after these text boxes, but we would probably want these text boxes to disappear. So that's very easy to do. We just select that box, add an effect, enter, or exit actually, disappear. That could happen at the end, and then I could have another text box come in. Any of these effects, by the way, can be played with in terms of time. They can be changed from one place to another. You can change the order. It's infinitely variable. As always, I want everything in order, and I want everything to happen automatically. I wouldn't layer too many animations in one slide. It gets too confusing. What I would do is copy that slide, paste it, and start in a new slide, because this slide will link perfectly to the next one, especially if you do your slide transitions up here, not on a mouse click, but automatically in your main menu. And I'll do the next slide transition also automatically. In the next part of the tutorial, we're going to look at how to add sound.